One of the few areas in the country where Juilliard-trained jazz artists are available to help shape the minds and talents of young musicians.
The Joye and Aiken Jazz Camp will be held this June for 4 days, and registration is still available for positions to attend. Jack Benjamin is director, and he joins us this morning with more info on the camp. And good to have you back, Jack. Thanks for joining us.
Nice to be here. Thanks.
Before we get to the info on the jazz camp, tell us a little bit about Joye and Aiken Festival overall and what it is.
Sure. Joye and Aiken was created in 2008 and has been going strong ever since. It was brought together to bring the best in the arts to the area, to CSRA area. So we bring in music, we bring in dance, we run a festival that runs the second week in March for at least a week. And then we do other events. We have a Christmas event, we have the jazz camp, and other events as they're available.
And speaking of the jazz camp that's coming up, it's a 4-day camp happening in June. You're going to have this at USC Aiken with Juilliard-trained jazz professionals,
right,
which is really cool. What can people expect at camp?
The camp is, first of all, it's one of the only camps that we keep it down to 25 kids, so that they are able to work. We bring in 5 internationally known musicians who have won Grammys and Tony Awards and things like that. And these kids get to work with them for 4 days in a very close and intermediate way that allows them to learn and really grow their experiences in music. Not only jazz, but all kinds of music.
It's very interesting that you do keep it down to that size. It is a really hands-on experience, so each student gets a lot of that attention from those people. Who can register for the camp, and are there any qualifications to attend?
Qualifications: have a love for music, or have some interest and knowledge of music, and certainly an instrument that they are involved in. They have to be 13 to 18 is the sole requirement. They have a band director who will recommend them, and then they can come to the camp. We are also one of the only camps, I think, that if you want to come and you can't afford to come, we'll find a scholarship for you and you'll be able to come. So we don't turn anyone away.
That's great, and that's really kind of probably what sets this camp off from other camps, as well as having these awesome Juilliard-trained professionals there. What do you want all of the students to take away who attend this camp? More
knowledge about the area of jazz particularly, and just an understanding and a love and more excitement for music.
And you see some of the images from last year's jazz camp, so many kids out there on the stage. Is this the stage at the Etheridge Center?
This is the Etheridge Center stage.
What's the application process to attend?
They go to the website, Joye and Aiken website, and they can download the application there. They send it in along with a $25 check, and they're ready to go.
All right, and again, that's Joye with an E in Aiken.com to check that out.
Right.
All right, sounds good. And is there a deadline to register?
Yes, it's June 9th.
Okay, so get those in soon.
4 weeks away.
All right, you've got a month to do it. Again, Joye and Aiken.com for the Joye and Aiken Jazz Fest. Again, June 20th through the 23rd. Always good to see you, Jack. Thanks for joining us.
Excellent, thanks.